Meaning and consciousness are synonymous. Consciousness is meaning. Meaning is consciousness. And what meaning is the light of understanding generated by a pattern match. That's also what consciousness is. The light of understanding generated by a pattern match, a relationship. It's meaningful. It's that understanding, that connection. Two things are helping needs to be met. So consciousness and meaning are synonymous. Meaning has to appear to continue to increase. Because with every, we haven't gone into this yet, but we will be tomorrow, oscillation of the universe, going from nothing and recreating itself and going back. Is structured on a probabilistic basis, on entanglement. The relationships that are latent but haven't yet been experienced, the next phase of the universe, the next oscillation, has to be the next logical carry on from those latent relationships. Even though the universe has gone back to nothing, there's been a perfect match, nonetheless there are entangled relationships in that pattern match. And the next oscillation will create the next logical step, next step based on probability in that sequence. So the universe, from that point of view, appears to be continually enriching itself. But because those are the laws of probability. But also, we hopefully we'll see tomorrow that in the language both of physics and in the language of mystics, mystics say that the reason the universe exists is that God said his potential is a secret. I wanted to know what my potentials were. That's the language of mysticism. But in terms of the language of physicists, that well, I'll explain it more in depth tomorrow, but there has to be a further oscillation. It cannot not happen, and it cannot not follow the laws of probability. For reasons we'll go into tomorrow, it has to follow the laws. So it's not the same universe it was a moment ago. It's going to be a working out of the entangled relationships in the previous one. Cause and effect, in other words.